fuck yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be Asmodeus, Tiefling, or
I said I'm
actually, I think Mephistopheles.
Mephistopheles.
Mephistopheles, yeah.
Which one of these says ship captain the best?
You said bounty hunter, right?
I think so. What does the bounty hunter give you?
Base beast tamer.
So beast tamer was an option. So bounty hunt. There's two different choices that you got to choose: favorite
Sure.
foe and something else. Actually, you know what I'll just do? I'll just have a look at the ranger, and I'll be able to tell you. Yes, it was bounty hunter and your choice of natural explorer.
Gotcha.
Although I suggested one that gave you resistance.
Hmm.
Healing word, dissonant whispers, Tasha's, and heroism seems pretty solid to me. Well, maybe Thunderwave instead of heroism, but nah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think this should work.
There you go. Go with the swallows because, you know, parrot.
Hmm. Ooh.
Yeah. And I am prepared. You know what? Yes. My character is prepared. It's unfortunate that I can't actually use the scimitar that I wanted to use.
Very unfortunate.
I'm gonna have to figure out if I can find a way to make that possible. Because it's the one that gives you momentum.
Okay. So the Guardian, any particular?
That's pure cosmetic.
Gotcha. Okay.
Although there is a meme of having your guardian be you with a mustache.
All right.
Yeah. And yeah, once all your cosmetics and everything are ready, you just have to hit proceed, and we will wait until everyone is good to go. I'm gonna go and grab a beverage while we wait,
All right.
because fuck, these things are good.
I am done.
I think I'm done too.
Yeah, for those of you who haven't heard, the flavor profile on these things is... God, I could win money off of you guys. The flavor profile on these drinks is like a Monster without the taurine flavor. And a little bit of vodka flavor.
Color me intrigued.
Probably my new favorite summer beverage. It's by Coldstream Clear, a local Halifax company. Not sponsored, although if they ever wanted to. Just like Frost Buddy. Not sponsored, but if they ever wanted to.
I am making my character do endless pirouettes right now. Bean.
Spin. Banana. Rotate. Rotate banana.
One
Oh,
of these
that's my food. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
You're
You
good.
good?
One of these sessions, I'm gonna have to get fucking drunk as well, just to make it even funner.
I'm not drunk. I'm just
No.
achieving my norm.
No, I'm saying I'm gonna have to get drunk because it would just be really funny.
I plan on doing one of these sessions high off my ass at some point, because I think that'd be funny as hell. Also, Cosmo, I think you're the only one that would understand the significance of my character's tattoos.
I'd have to see them.
3 swallows.
Ah, I do understand that one.
Figured, as the only other mariner here.
Oh god. I had a guy who I was a non-rate with, and dude got like 2 swallows on his shoulder blades like 2 months into service, and I'm like, bro, you haven't been in long enough.
You're barely in long enough to earn crossed cannons. Fuck.
Hold on, I'm making fry sauce.
Ooh.
Dude, take your time.
Watch out, Binks.
You do know what crossed cannons are, right? Though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know the crossed cannons. I know the anchors on the webbing. I know the propellers on the ass.
Where's my Worcestershire?
Honestly, I like this one. It's a skull that says "Rats get fat while brave men die."
Huh.
'Cause it's not talking about rats.
No.
I know what it's talking about. Not actual rats.
What? I thought it was actual rats. Good news though is I did finish my character customization. It's just as soon as I did, it went off for my food. So I was like, well,
Yeah, it'd be a good idea to go grab that before we actually get into it.
because I know y'all are waiting on me right now.
Yep. Yeah. So you know what's interesting? 9.5 years in the Navy, still haven't earned an anchor or a shellback. I've definitely got 2 swallows under my belt, but no anchors and no shellbacks. Or no anchor and no shellback. And I probably never will. At this point in my career.
Let's see. Can I drink soda finally?
I wouldn't recommend it.
No.
Like I said, even though my experience was very much worse than yours, soda was very unpleasant against the stitching.
That's probably very fair.
Right? It was actually extremely unpleasant. So I would definitely keep your drinks flat for at least another week. Just be on the safe side. Or, just try and go lips to throat, avoiding letting it touch your gums.
I just poured water, so
Yeah.
can't go wrong with water. Well, in theory you could, but
The carbonation was extremely unpleasant against my stitches. Ooh, actually, I want to change my skills. No. Aha.
you know what? That's an acceptable guardian. Alright. I look like a douchebag.
Because I realized that I had performance in my list of skills, and I was like, I'm not going to be doing performance.
Hmm. The guard's like, I didn't sign up for this shit.
The Wilhelm scream. Oh,
Pimp slapped.
absolutely fucking. That's a concussion and a half.
Ooh.
And now we're in hell. Awesome.
Avernus.
Close enough.
In the middle of the Blood War.
It's always the middle of the Blood War.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, like in the middle of like the one of the major battlefields of the Blood War, but
Yeah. In the crossfire of the Blood War, we'll say.
that's reasonable, yeah. Well, that was a good nap.
I don't know about y'all, but I slept like ass. I think I need a bug net.
So we've got this Yankee, Halfling, Tiefling, and Human.
Hey, man, humans are good.
They are? I was just pointing out what all we chose, that's all.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll take that. Someone else. Here goes nothing. Odd.
Ooh.
I feel.
By the way, those will heal the party. They give you
Gotcha.
they essentially give you the effect of a long rest.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Creepy disembodied voice.
Yeah, creepy disembodied voice. Thanks.
We are trapped.
Doesn't do anything.
You can come around the long way, or you could just use the neural apparatus to bring it back down.
I think I'll do that.
Yes. You've
Okay.
come to save us from this place.
So what the fuck is this creepy voice?
I'm having a conversation with it.
Before they return. They return. The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Anybody got guidance?
Negatory.
I don't know, but I'm locked in on watching the roll.
I got it anyway.
You got it.
Yeah. By the skin of your beard. Just jam your fingers in there.
The brain lifts from the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
I'm not gonna lobotomize us.
If I remember correctly, isn't something better, lighter if we don't?
Yeah.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed. Us. We are us.
I just hear fucking music in the background.
Yeah, right?
Down we go. We are going to the helm.
Alright. Us. That's new.
It's an intellect devourer, so don't worry, we're all
I
safe.
know that.
No, I do not have guidance.
The bard would be
Dan
the
just
most likely one to have it.
Yeah. If I was a cleric, I'd have it.
All right, Cosmo, lead the way.
To adventure! And a sick fucking battle scene.
There's some crazy shit happening out there.
There's some crazy shit happening here.
Abomination. This
That
your
is what you call a natural 20 on an acrobatics check, by the way.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Scar. You are no thrall.
Cosmo, you look like the kind of person I want to just beat up.
I was kind of going for that.
We might survive. Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
I mean, it's up to you what you do.
First, we
Yeah.
exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
To arms.
Shouldn't have
All
made me
right.
enemy.
Oh. Didn't realize us had that much initiative.
You just rolled good.
Yeah.
Alright, let me get familiar with my hotbar here. Alright, I got a sword and a bow. Let's see. They got that one handled.
You can press F on the keyboard, by the way, to quickly switch between ranged and melee weapons.
Gotcha. I'll get used to this.
Fortunately, I don't have any range myself, so.
Nope. By the way, yes, my character is designed to be the fuck you, I go first guy. What did you throw?
Javelin I had.
I didn't even know you had javelins.
I have 2 of them.
Oh, there it is on the ground in front of you.
Yeah, cause you gotta hit and turn when you're done.
Or space.
Or space.
Yeah.
Would you name your character, Cosmo?
Abram.
Okay. Gave you a sword.
Oh.
Something good here, I hope.
Looks like it's about the same as my current one, so...
It's a scimitar rather than a...
Oh yeah,
Short
one
sword.
slashing, the other's piercing. I see it now.
Yeah.
What's next?
Scimitars are cooler.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Anybody use anything that they want back?
No, I'm good.
Oh, cause if you hold Alt, things that you can search are highlighted.
Ah, yeah,
It'll
this
tell you
one.
whether they're empty or they have stuff in them.
Well, either way.
Some relics.
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
actually
that
send,
one I'm familiar with from other similar CRPGs.
Won't be able to take another
Facts.
dragon attack.
Trip, I sent you another throwable.
Okay, thank you.
Anyone want a rapier?
Please and thank you.
So you can pick it up, and then when you hit tab, you'll open the inventory, and you can throw it into his inventory.
Or you can right-click on it in your inventory and click Send to Marion Silverwind. Captain Marion Silverwind of the East Baymouth Trading Company. At your
My axe got
service.
stolen. By Hale. Hale's still wielding axes.
Hill's what?
Dual-wielding axes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you hit tab, you can see what weapon they have currently selected, and Hale's got just 2 axes in hand.
Why not?
Yeah.
So you wanted me to open the sphincter?
I mean, you're welcome to open this. Have fun with this part.
Something left button, question mark?
Annihilate. Can't read the script. Another mystery.
Click a button. Have fun.
Go ahead. See what happens.
Just click a button. Something will happen, or something won't.
Mystery. Can't read the script. Annihilate.
Annihilate.
Can't read the script. Another mystery.
Alright, well, I'm not going to do
You're
the
not
left
gonna
button.
click a button?
Here we go.
Fine, I'll push a button.
No, I got it.
Oops, too late.
Well, damn it.
Talking to them does nothing. It's just telling you like, oh yeah, they're brain dead right now.
How many are there? Brain in a jar. This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Dazed woman is trapped.
Why is
inside
this
the
not-
pod. She doesn't notice.
Because I have a thing that needs to go into it.
Okay.
I'm off to rescue my wife.
Faint images appear in your mind.
She is my autistic little princess.
Yankee warrior.
Yeah, in case you didn't know, Cosmo, whiskey
Console
adores
appears
Shadowheart.
The console hums to life.
I mean, it started out as a joke. And then just kind of rolled from there.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Also, if you ever see the ear next to somebody, you're welcome, or that lets you
The parasite.
Yeah,
view
already
the
there.
conversation.
Comfort
Yeah.
fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Hold up. Oh, that's bardic inspiration, not me.
No. It's okay. You have to... If you roll a 1, you fuck it up. And as a halfling, I re-roll 1s.
Huh.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I will say, as gross as this ship is, it's nice that it looks like a lot of the classic concept art from back in the old days of D&D.
Right?
Not a good time. Not a good time.
Oh, I guess because we're a full party. It won't let me do it. Anyways, I'm going to set that
Yeah,
to-
same.
Monsieur Line, I have sent you a little something for your strong motherfucking constitution.
Looks like you guys already cleared out the north area.
Yeah, there's hardly much up there.
And no other friends or doodads.
Nope. The rune.
Alright.
The rune, some loot, that's about it.
Gotcha.
Oh, and this brain that I have.
Hmm.
It's a brain in a jar.
I got one of those too.
Anybody? Does anyone have command?
I do not.
Hee hee hoo.
What was the way to?
Sorry, no, I don't.
Like spells again.
K.
No. Yep. Nope. We do not.
Okay. So we might not get the ever-burning blade.
We could just kill him for it. It's fine.
It's true.
All right. Well, we ready to move
yeah.
on?
We're doing a little tactic to block some
No one
reinforcements.
back home will ever believe this.
Okay, us won't leave me. So, would somebody, Trip, can you adjust the chest for me?
Yeah.
Needs to go right where it tapers. And you can use the scroll wheel to rotate it.
Scroll wheel.
We're good.
We're good?
Yep, won't let me walk past.
Awesome.
Looking ahead.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Oh, something we learned last night.
Hmm.
Tripwires, you cannot jump over them.
Yes.
Need to find a way forward.
Do not try and jump over a tripwire. It's a bad idea.
So let the person who can disarm them.
Yes.
Logic would say otherwise, but this is one of those things in the game where logic doesn't really logic.
Mm-hmm. So those cambions?
Yep.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
No thanks.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Or we could not do that.
Yeah. Murder, death, kill.
Let's see here.
Also, when there's no gap between the players and stuff, we can move at the same time on the same turn.
Yep.
That was a good hit. That
Nice
fucking...
hit, sir.
We take those?
By 2.
Yep.
All right,
Yep,
I'll
we
get out of the
accept
way.
Trip, you saw that I gave you a little toy to
Yep.
My mouse died. Fuck.
Oh no.
It's okay. I moved the positioning where I can actually play
What path lies before me?
with it plugged in.
Also, I have this thing called Astral Knowledge. Gain proficiency in all skills of a chosen ability.
nice.
I haven't tried it yet, but you know.
Come on.
My channel Oath is also really nice. Target yourself or an ally to additionally grant the target's proficiency bonus to their attack rolls.
Nice. Which oath did you claim?
Round.
Nice.
There. No. Okay, apparently not.
Nice. The boar is dead.
Ooh,
Nice.
Good shit.
We take those. We take those.
I mean, hey, sure.
Let's keep just looting corpses real quick.
Might as well. All right, Trip. You should be able to get close enough to yeet the tank.
Dash.
I said you should have been able to get close enough to yeet the tank.
Yeah, I'll have to do that next time, but I'm gonna just move over here to a good position to attack him after I've thrown it.
All right. So we trying to kill this guy, or are we just trying to connect the nerves?
We're trying to kill the guy with the sword, so we have a good extra weapon, and then we'll go connect.
Yeah,
the thing.
that sword is very, very good early game.
It is really good.
So if we can...
Good idea, I think. Another step.
Someone want to... someone got fire? The firebolt?
I think hail. has fire.
No.
No.
I'm not that type of tiefling. Fucking racist.
What?
Do you have a candle or a torch on you?
No.
I have an ice arrow, which is the opposite of what you're looking to do, I think.
Because if you had a candle or a torch, those also light grease on fire.
So am I good to toss it?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Uh-oh.
Lost your father a flounder.
Maybe the brine bulbs. If we shoot them, they'll explode.
I don't know if any are close enough, really.
Maybe the one on the stairs.
Maybe.
Those usually I needed them to, I needed to hit them with, fire to blow them up.
Mm.
You can hit them with that ice arrow.
Damn.
You're funny as shit.
Well,
Oh, his sword fucking did it.
Hell
Setting
yeah.
the mind flayer on fire caused the activation. Bet.
did it hurt him though? I thought.
I heard them both.
They're
I thought devils
resistant,
couldn't be
not
fired.
they're resistant, not immune.
Very
Yes.
well.
Oh, all right then.
If you're ever curious, you can right click on somebody and examine, and it'll tell you what their stats are.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, he has fire, lightning, cold, and poison resistance, as well as resistance to all non-magical weapons.
Hmm.
You know what he doesn't have resistance to? Psychic damage.
Heh.
With a 30% chance, baby. Let's go.
Take those.
Very nice, very nice.
Bet.
Saving us his life.
Damn it.
Well, got rid of the fire, but
Hesitation.
and I even used righteous clarity too.
Oh, hey, that's something.
You can handle a little fire.
What does he classify as?
He is a demon. A fiend.
Fiend?
Yes, he is a
Yep.
fiend.
I can use that on my next turn then.
If I get hungry later, I have a pizza I can go. No, I should not eat that pizza. It's pretty chunky.
Son of a bitch.
Like, hard.
All right, Trev, it's time for us to move in there and start smacking the shit out of him.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
35% chance. Damn.
Alright, that'll be handy on the next one.
Come a little closer.
Did you already have a skill that you can add on top of that, don't you?
I used my Divine Sense earlier. I think it's going to run out on the next turn, and I gave him Cause Righteous Clarity.
Ah.
Because his hits are doing quite a bit of damage, so...
Well, when they hit is the problem. Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
That's all good. It's just a couple imps and another boar.
Yeah.
There's not a lot.
That's why we were trying not to go too far, but it's just some enemies.
Sorry.
It's annoying.
You're
Didn't
good.
realize.
It's only
No, you're
annoying.
good.
It's not actually a danger.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to go ahead and start shooting them, though.
Yeah.
Your hamstring shot killed them. That's why I put the chest there. Because
Oh,
having
yeah.
them as well is
No, I knew
is devastating.
Yeah, for sure.
Waste a step.
Holy shit!
Nicely done.
Let's fucking go.
How much did that hit for? I didn't see.
12.
12.
And you're frightened them. Jesus. Oh.
That should help you guys a little bit.
Yeah.
A lot.
Do you have a low wisdom? No, he has he has an average wisdom.
You just rolled low.
I got lucky.
Yeah, you just got lucky. That's 3 more damage to the pool. We're getting there. You also get an achievement for killing him too, by the way.
Alright, bets on if the elf is gonna die before the Cambion does.
Damn, he saved it.
Damn.
Also, I only managed to pull 3 damage off on him. Weak.
Over here. Limp-witted slick-lick.
Damn.
Damn.
I love the fact that it replaces the battle music.
It is really funny.
Oh,
Nice.
Good
Fuck you.
shit. Yeah, so the Righteous Clarity seems to do better for melee than ranged.
Cosmo's just been rolling better on his melee than his range.
Yeah.
I guess,
I mean,
which
you've also
sucks
rolled
because
really
I
well
want
on
to
your
focus on
range,
the bow.
too. Ooh, there's 5 damage.
You realize, like, that is super low in my damage zone, right?
I know, but it's still... This is a really tough opponent. Ooh, there's 3 more damage.
Yep.
I mean, he's on death's doorstep.
Yep. It is.
Oh, 3 HP in a dream. Come on, cause. Oh, you already did your turn, right?
That is perfect time for him to kill the fucking Mind Flayer.
Yes, yes it is. Got him!
There it is.
Yoink. I like the look of this gun all better anyways.
Alright. And now we just do a little bit of looting.
Also, that Bardic Inspiration only affects ability checks, not attacks.
For now.
Yeah, for now.
Combat Inspiration is the one that will affect attacks.
I'm not going that to college, so.
Yep.
We actually finished that early.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did a really good job on that. We got some pretty fucking lucky hits.
Yeah, usually when we kill him, we're down to like 3 turns, and we just gotta like run past the enemies to get to the thing.
Yeah.
Like, we're fighting to get.
Yeah. Here we go.
The helm's alien
Yeah, there were some
transponder.
really good rolls.
You made it in time.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, well, because this cutscene is happening, I'm grabbing another drink.
okay.
Maybe 2.
Spicy.
I grabbed 2 so I can put one in my Frost Buddy to keep it cold.
Nice.
Again, not sponsored. But if they ever offered. Oh, did you guys hear that one? That was a good.
Yeah.
It was a good crack. I hope that got picked up.
I heard you gulping it. I didn't hear you open it.
Damn.
I heard the burp too.
No, you didn't. I don't burp.
You burp. Oops.
That was.
I think I echoed through somebody's mic too.
That was a solid 11.
That was a
Oh my
monster
God.
roar, dude.
No kidding. That was.
That was the
fucking
growl of the
solid
legendary
stuff.
black beast of Og.
Woo! I think I set the standard for what was perfect. That was satisfying too.
That was a really good one.
Really couldn't have crashed in some uninhabited portion of the realms.
Nope.
Well, no, that'd be too easy.
And I'm free. Free
forgot about that part.
falling. Whoop. That was almost messy.
Almost.
Almost. Almost is the key.
I like how the cut. That's how you pout.
I
That was
pooped.
so ironic. I like how the cut, and then your mic cuts out.
You know, Cosmo, your character looks like a tool, but fuck, you're caked up.
Right?
Everyone in this fucking game is caked up, right? That's just a gift of the realms. If you exist in here, you're caked up.
Not get the Yankee. Not
Other
all
than
of
the
them. Most of
infection,
them are.
more or less intact.
Well,
A miracle, given everything
take
you've
me
been
for
through,
example.
but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The
Very
tadpole
much
is a
not
death
caked up.
sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Time to level up. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! All right.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
I got. Hey, guess what? I have command now.
Nice.
Now you've got it. Okay.
Do I want to
Okay.
increase my rogue level, or take a point in fighter, so I can get use of that scimitar that I want, that I was planning on building this whole thing around?
You'd probably go for what you planned. Also,
All right.
I have to figure out how to play with a controller now, so because it won't let me use my mouse as it charges. So let's see how this goes. Controller.
All right. I've got my
Definitely.
first spells, and I think for the sake of utility, I'm going with Hunter's Mark and Ensnaring Strike.
Nice.
Good choices.
Okay. So whiskey.
Yes, sir.
Searing Smite, Thunderous Smite, or Wrathful Smite?
Wrathful.
Aye. Now, fighting style. Defense, so I'm even harder to kill as the tank, or great weapon fighting?
Well, you have
Which-
the great sword.
Yes, great weapon fighting will let me reroll 1 or 2 on damage die.
But defense will increase your armoring.
AC by 1,
Alright.
yes.
Yeah.
Be right back.
I
after
would
break.
say defense is probably the better one.
That's
Also,
what I was thinking, but because since I had the two-handed weapon, I was thinking the other one maybe.
I have taken a point in fighter.
Bane or Sleep?
Bane.
Doesn't Bane give them disadvantage on attacks? And
Although
Oh,
those phase
1D.
phase spiders have 24 hit points.
that's true. Bane. Up to 3 creatures receive a minus 1d4 penalty to attack and saving throws. Sleep is put a creature to sleep up to 24 hit points.
Yeah.
I'll take Bane.
yeah, Bane's a good solid all-rounder.
Yep. By the way, I have sent you the rapier.
Alrighty.
The bard.
Hmm.
Hee hee hoo hoo man. Because I have a scimitar.
How much farther can I go?
All right, Shadowheart's up ahead for you.
Okay. So, I'm back. How much farther were we hoping to get?
This was like the goal, but we're now, go until we're done, I guess. Like, well, feeling done for the night.
Sure. Well, I think I got another 30 minutes in me or so.
Okay.
All right.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. A bit crowded, don't you think? You'll need to swap out someone if you want me.
Listen, lady, I have GM groups larger than 4 players, so we're fine.
It's like the one mod I would be willing to add is if they had a lobby increase mod.
Yeah.
Or not even that, but just a party, like no party cap. Even though
Also,
there's
I'm now
4 players.
realizing just how similar this intro is to the intro for, what's the other one? Not Path of Exile.
Divinity, Sense of Divinity, or whatever.
Divinity
Yeah,
Original
that's
Sin.
it. Yeah,
that's
it.
it.
What, waking up
Specifically
on
2.
waking up on a shore?
Yep.
Found some belladonna.
Nice.
I found another violin.
By the way, Cos, you go into the ship, you get into combat.
Yeah, I can see that.
They don't intern yet, because I'm creeping up on them. Damn, that one turned around. Alright, well, die.
Oh no, my feelings.
I figured they'd be like weak to psychic
Right.
for some reason.
1 HP. Ooh, nasty hit.
Get
How's
fucked,
that?
nerd.
All right, back to looting the beach.
Okay.
Something good here, I hope.
Ooh.
Another step forward.
I just love how you could pick that whole thing up, put it in your pocket.
Right? Kosmo.
You're Silverwind, right?
Yes.
Here's some tools.
Marion Silverwind.
With a flick of the wrist.
Captain Marion Silverwind. My bonus was higher than the difficulty class of this.
Huh.
Why were you stanced up like that? I come up to Trip, and he's just sitting there like he's taking a piss.
Yeah. What is with
Yeah,
that?
what's to you?
All right.
There's some balsam out here on this cliff face. I don't know if
Balsam
we
is
need
good.
that.
Balsam is very good.
Yeah, I think balsam's for healing potions. So yeah.
Yes. Yes, it is. Potions of greater healing, to be specific.
Oh, I went too far. Whoops.
Cosmo, your decision whether or not you want the elven twink.
We both-
Are we
Trip,
talking
you can
about?
move it. You need to move it.
Oh, I had to move it. Okay.
Yeah. Also,
Are
you
we
know you can
talking
just
about
run
a s-
across that, right? Yeah, we're talking about
Are
Asteria.
we talking about Asterion?
Yep.
I could honestly do without him, unless you think his side quest is fun enough to deal with it.
Nope, not really.
I
So
don't know. Asterion kind of rubs me the wrong way.
Let's kill him.
All right, so we going down the cliff then?
No, they should be back up in a moment.
We were just grabbing a lesser-known hidden chest. That my ability to notice things and Trip's ability... Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Nothing. Cool.
It's a friendly looking shadow.
Here.
To keep going.
Hang on, Whisk. I need you to come back here, fucker.
You gonna fondle me?
Yeah.
Kinky.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need any attention right now.
Please,
Go ahead,
Anyways.
Walk up to him.
come and help me.
He's almost dead.
He is dead.
That'll do it.
Just had to make sure.
Ooh, that's a lot of stuff.
Yep.
Anyone need an alchemy pouch?
No, you
Nope,
don't
we
need
don't
any
have
of those
those.
things.
Yeah.
I do look much more dashing now, though.
Even though you're still wearing your camp stuff.
I'm just
That's
impressed
why.
you were able to tailor it down to, what are you, halfling size?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's funny is Strip can actually throw him.
Yeah.
You might be able to as well. I don't think it takes very much strength.
No.
Trip can throw me further. Or furthest.
So do we talk to this guy or kill him?
Oh, that's your decision.
Hmm.
A mind flayer.
Like, I know what I do every time I come through here, but it's your call.
You could end its life here and now, if only. Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame.
Oh, that ain't right.
It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Hmm. Eh. I'll risk it.
I do not have a bonus to give
You
you.
got a -1.
Ooh,
Made it.
fuck yeah.
Still made it.
I was about to be like, do you want Bardic Inspiration?
Nah, we got this.
Lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance. A vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive. And with your very body, you can provide.
Yeah, no, fuck you, dude. And I would like a bonus on this. Well, I don't need it. Nah, fuck this guy.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Nah.
It's the first time I've ever actually talked to it. Usually I just run by and kill it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just run up and stab it.
Do we have any need for a skull?
Not particularly.
Oh, look at that, dead goblins. What the fuck?
Hmm.
Okay, Adventure Ho, I guess.
Alright, that's
Oh, the-
Gale.
Looks unstable somehow.
Gale
Yeah,
likes
that's just
to use
Gale.
magic items.
Do we talk to Gale or no?
That's up to you.
Yeah.
This is your playthrough. We're here helping out.
Yeah.
I mean, there are a
Yeah,
few
my,
useless magic items you can give to Gale. But
But you gotta feed him
Approach the
every so
sigil on
often,
the stone.
or else he gets a bit
Magic glitters and swirls
upset.
from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Oh,
A hand? Anyone?
well. Oh, fuck. Really?
oh no. Anyway,
I guess Gale's lost the void forever.
oh, you didn't hear that crack either.
Come on,
Nope.
put your back into it.
Yeah, you know what?
It's even harder
No.
now.
There we go.
Hey, he gets it.
It's funny how on the easier one you fail, but the harder one
Just
you
had to
make.
put my back into it, apparently.
That's it. Go on. Keep pulling.
You know, Gale, you could grab on too and help out a bit, you know? Get some extra leverage going on here.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Yeah.
Magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
Yeah, you know what?
I don't know what transpired.
Shut up,
exactly.
both of you.
The ship
I don't know what you're talking about.
Suddenly found myself in freefall.
No, not at all.
Plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
You guys are mean.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware
I'm
that
an
it's a
asshole.
kind of excruciating gestation that will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Oh, always take the class option when it's available.
I suppose few enough can. Not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Oh, I see you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead. I'll make my way to your camp and embark upon a succulent slow cook to be consumed upon your return.
So the man cooks.
Well, I mean, he doesn't eat normal food.
Maybe I need more pockets.
All right.
Now
What's
it's time to go to the
next?
fun loot place.
The fun loot place.
Yeah.
Yeah. We like this place.
What we're doing right now for you is we're taking you through the normal path we always end up taking.
Yeah, this is something we usually do. And Hale and I have turned this into a fucking science.
Hey, I help.
Press C to sneak. You're going to want to.
Yes.
And then you can come up
Hey,
to me here.
You see that foundation block that's floating there? Shoot it.
Hale, you got it?
Yep, I have eyes on it. Do you want to wait for the other two to get close? Like,
Now would be the time.
Gotcha.
Now's the perfect time to do it. Go.
Well, hell yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Cosmo, you got seen. By the
Oh,
way.
did I? Shit.
Yeah. If you see the
Whenever
red,
yeah.
Yeah.
that's someone's line of sight.
apparently
Oh,
y'all got
fuck
seen
you.
too.
You got me caught with it.
Yeet. Bonjour.
On who?
Good night.
Me.
Whiskey.
Oh, it went to the statue for me.
Right.
Yet I'm still asleep.
Yep. That's not a concentration.
Cosmo, do you mind interacting with me real quick?
Yeah.
You just tap him on the ass.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Get your ass up, boy.
All right, Trip. Yeet.
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 Yeah. Yeet.
Jeez. A little dramatic, huh?
I like the only thing I don't like is the fact that to use any of my cantrips, which being primarily supposed to be a caster,
Mm-hmm.
I have to use my R1, R2 buttons. I can't just have it on like a hot select, like a hot bar or anything.
Hmm.
I have
Any way
to get
for
the
us
radio menus.
to leap down to that pit and loot the bodies, or are those just
So
gone?
I was
we
about
can
to.
go down there.
I was about to get there. We got two options here now. We can jump down the pit, or we can go through the door.
Oops, I did not mean to consume the alcohol.
Or we can try to go through the door. Personally, I like going down the hole.
Fuck it.
You're just gonna walk down, yeah.
Now, I don't suppose you have anything that does fire, do you?
No.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Why won't it let me down? It won't let me just jump down there without taking the HP damage.
No,
This is bullshit.
it'll say you'll take HP damage, but... Ooh. Hale, come on down and throw your torch.
Alrighty. Where's my throw action?
This is a very good
Throw.
question.
Torch.
I guess it wasn't lit.
I see candles on the wall. Can those be manipulated?
No.
You can light them or not light them.
Ah. Well, Trip, your sword ought to work.
I don't think you're... Oh, his is...
Or
okay.
that. That'll do.
Yep.
Not as much damage as I would have liked, but you know.
Oh, don't worry.
Burning though.
The burning is the important part of it.
Oh, we got a barbarian. Great.
Yep.
Yeah, and now if you can pop the other barrels too, it'll explode.
I think they're on fire, so they're going to explode anyways.
One of them is, the other one is. No, the wooden barrels are proud, not the explode.
Man. These people really don't like halflings.
Hey, Trip.
Yeah.
You want to throw the thing I just threw in your inventory?
Make sure you give me a moment. Whenever it's my
Or
turn.
relatively recently threw in your inventory?
Yep. I will. Just a moment.
Shit, I should have taken the potion and then moved.
It won't let me shoot the barrel.
Yeah, the guy is in the way, unfortunately.
There's no barrels left.
I see one still.
I see one.
Unless it's bugged. And
I think it's bugged.
sitting there. Okay.
I'm not seeing a barrel.
Okay, it's just a visual.
But yeah, I think Trip saw the fact that he's got a Nautiloid tank in his inventory.
I did.
Oh.
That might be a good thing to throw at Hasid. I would throw it at his...
By that bitch.
Or actually... You might want to move slightly to your left and then throw it.
I move right here. Should give me the angle I need. Yes, here we go. Just hit all three.
And
It
yourself.
also put me in dying.
Okay.
Hey,
That was
Cosmo.
a much bigger.
Throw a
I have
healing
scroll.
potion.
Hang on.
Throw a healing potion at me and Hale.
Oh shit! No, it's not.
That's okay.
Damn
That's
it.
a bonus action. Press X. Then select select a healing potion along your toolbar.
Mm-hmm.
And then you should be able to see a sweet spot between me and Hale where it should hit both of us.
You two are just far enough apart that I can't hit you both.
And pick one of us.
Who's your favorite?
Who do you love more?
Cosmo rushes to the door and throws one on me.
I'm going with percentages. I had a 100% chance.
Oh,
On
dude, it's a
whiskey
100% chance to hit the target every time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll say less, but that's just about physically hitting them, not so much.
Fuck you.
It's fine, we got Revivify scrolls.
Oh, that just happens.
Speaking of,
I had a good turn.
shoot him, shoot him.
You can kill Mary.
Yeah.
That was a good hit. 2 HP. Alright, goodbye, Cos. Oh. Alright, well. Dead now.
Get fucked, nerd.
Okay. I succeeded all my save throws. I'll just be laying here. NBD.
Open up.
I've got 2 more uses of the lay on hands, so I can heal up
Don't
the other
waste a
2
step.
fuckle chucks.
Yeah, I could use a heal if you're offering.
Yep.
Oh, you want to see something really cool?
Short rest.
Boom. Oh, hey, look. Burning hands. Send that one to, Oh, I sent that to the wrong person. There we go. Now the right person has burning hands.
Oh, I have no more uses of lay on hands. I was supposed to have 3 uses, but I guess not. Well, aside from almost, you know, aside from killing myself with that Nautiloid tank, I dealt with all the other issues.
Otherwise, you did a very good job, sir.
Yes, I thought I was going to be clear of the blast radius. It appears not.
No. Alright. I'm gonna go, fiddle the skull button.
Okay, I'm picking up camp supplies.
Alright.
What's inside?
There is no shame in taking often long rests, too, by the way.
Yeah.
Cause
Shadowheart will try and shame you into it. Or shame you out of it. Early on. There is no shame in long resting early if you have the supply, or often if you have the supplies to do it.
Hmm.
which we loot a lot of food. We always have supplies.
Yeah, we all end up getting a very big share of food at like every encounter.
Yeah.
So,
You know what? Where's my hand crossbow? I'm equip that.
currently trying to find more scrolls. Yeah, if you see like stacks of books or shelves of books, if you look in them, sometimes they'll have scrolls.
Hmm.
Did you guys go into that next area?
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Come on, cause.
Time to see.
Wary. This place is trapped. Trap. Be cautious. Watch how you go with the trap. Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Apron.
Okay, well, we don't need to go in there where they are because they're.
Actually, guys, can you do a pass through in here?
Oh, just
Specifically,
make
come
sure you
close
hit
to.
all the-
Well, no, come close to the sarcophagus and then leave.
Yeah.
This place is built
Come
for living.
to this point here where the vase is.
Watch how you go with the trap.
Okay. Everyone failed the check for it, so
Well, I
Alright.
can't. All right.
All that.
yeah. Everyone haul ass out of here. Cosmo, welcome to a strategy that we have learned called clench it and roll.
Yeah.
There's a trap.
Okay, so what are we doing?
You guys are
we're staying out
waiting.
here. Yes. So you see those vents? They pour out grease, and then after a while, they fucking explode and fire in the entire room.
Oh, I see.
Yes. Kind of like that.
I see. We just close the door and let the problem sort itself out.
Yep.
Pretty much.
But I did get the key.
Oh, there you go.
Hey,
And I got a spear if anybody wants a spear.
I could actually use a spear, I think.
They
I don't
are
know what we're doing, by the way.
strength-based.
We are looting all of
Oh,
the bodies
right.
for their weapons because
Actually, that's a good
they'll
point.
just be fighting barehanded afterwards, which helps us out a lot.
Yep. Doesn't really matter too much for the scribes because
That's magic.
they're magic users, but
How do you know what a weapon is based on?
I just
damage?
if it has finesse,
Couple turns should do it.
if it has the finesse word, then it's dexterity.
Dexterity or strength, whatever's higher.
Otherwise, all melee weapons are strength and all ranged weapons are dexterity.
Yes. And then it's versatile, which I don't remember what that one is.
Versatile means it can be used one or two-handed.
Okay, that's right. That's right.
I've got 3 scrolls of protection from good and evil and good, which are awesome.
I put a couple into Hale's pockets.
It's good if all of us.
This book is
I
far
mean, I can
lighter
just
than it
get
should
the
be with
spell
such
itself.
a
I really
massive
wanted
lock.
it.
I got a door or something for you to pick as well. Unless the Cosmo gets it.
I don't think Kaz has any lockpicks.
Yeah, I don't have any thieves' tools.
Hale, can you come here and get me with a bardic inspiration?
I suppose.
I'm about to make a religion check.
Hold on.
As the lock opens,
I'm gonna see if
a
it'll let
loose
me.
page comes with it. Magic. Jesus,
If I could just watch your
judgment.
thing and do it from in this
What was
room, or
once
if I have to be in
script
the
is
same
now an
area.
You
obliterated
should be able to
scroll.
watch it and
You have a
do it
sense
as long as
there's
you're in
a
range to do
names,
it.
A list. But of what?
Alright, I'm watching.
Nope. Stop watching and hit
Alright.
me with it.
It won't let me.
Damn. It's okay,
Didn't
I
need
hit
me
it.
anyways.
Okay, so I'm gonna fight this big
Gods,
guy, Kaz. I
these
would
are
not
the
recommend
names
standing
of
nearby
gods,
because he
once lost,
does not
but
fuck
now
around. He has a lot of
restored
health.
after the second
28.
sundering. Entire
Okay.
pantheons have
And you're gonna have to run
dwindled
around
and
and
reborn.
fight a bunch of stuff.
Silently
I'd recommend
recorded by this
standing
book.
there, fucking that guy up when he gets up.
Yeah.
And then you'd be a good spot for range on the rest in the room.
Hmm.
We should let Cos figure some things out on his own too.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
But this one caught us by surprise, and since we didn't know the first time, it really fucked us up.
I'm gonna deal with Dick Butt over here.
I guess I'll talk to the guy.
Actually, there's
No,
a really easy
actually,
way to deal
Cos.
with it. There's another way to
Like-
start it.
Should I throw the asshole?
I was gonna say,
Where's the-
if you can just throw the asshole and it'll be fine.
There's a button over here. How did you mark something on a map?
Alt right click.
Yep. Oh yeah, we know about the button. That's one of the 2 ways to kick things off. There's another way as well.
We ready?
We ready?
Yep.
Okay. Yeet.
Draw any attention. Somebody just woke up. You laugh. You must. Light on my feet.
Yeah, Kaz did fucking 9 out of 10 damage on that one already.
Very nicely done.
Well, luckily I had my bonus action melee that really helped me out.
And you
Oh,
kinda
hey,
run.
opportunity attack. We take those.
We take those. Okay, well, Goodbye.
I will warn you, using those special abilities, you only get one per short rest.
Hmm.
So, use them as much as you want. They're really easy to get back, but be aware they are a finite resource.
Yeah, like piercing shot or hamstring.
Everything.
Yep. Lacerate.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
I one-shot the big guy for 32 damage.
Nice.
Cosmo, go ahead and push the button. You've
Okay.
earned the ability to push the button. Ta-da! It's a secret room.
Yeah, I figured.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Oh, here we go.
Nice. Cosmo got it.
This is our buddy.
He's gonna be really helpful later.
Oh, I've already
Is
introduced
this
him to
Withers?
Withers. Yeah. This is how you recruit Withers.
Gotcha.
Obviously, don't attack him.
Right. Even though most players who don't know the game would think that he's a lich or something.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
About 350.
Hmm.
I've never actually asked this one.
Because that would be senseless. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well.
Fucking the smug reaction.
I'm satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
You can loot the sarcophagus now.
I was about to say.
Who was the amulet of lost voices?
Please.
Does nothing for me.
It does nothing for any of us, really.
Hmm.
Honestly, the Amulet of Lost Voices, it really just does nothing.
It just lets you cast Speak to Dead.
Yeah. Not exactly a hyper useful spell in this game.
Okay. Well, I think once this little mini dungeon is over, I'm willing to call it a night.
Works for me.
Alrighty.
Let's head to the surface. And yeah.
Yay, the ladder worked for me this time. The last like 5 times that we've
Yeah,
done this, I had to run all the way back the other way.
I think version 8 the ladder has fixed the ladder.
Nice.
How have I never seen this chest before?
What chest? The one in the corner?
Yeah.
That's the one I was saying you should lockpick, and then I just completely forgot about saying it.
It was a necklace.
Nice.
Oh, that was something. How are you finding all these fucking buried chests?
We happen
just
to
know
know
where
where
they're
they are. Yeah.
Huh.
Yep.
We've played this area enough times. Us as a trio.
Hmm.
Honestly, I'm just waiting for us to get to the second act, and then that'll be basically all new for us.
Hmm.
You're basically
Why-
sitting in his lap.
You know those words, they hurt me. You'd found out what made me angry, then use it to your ability. Now you're trying to avoid me. You're the big problem here, a bully to many for so many years. Now shut your mouth, close your ears. Never learned your lesson and nobody cares. That's what you're here for, here to make me miserable, I know. You get joy out of it. You hurt me but call me the same name.